First offering on its way. Not even close on that.
0-1.
No balls in
Your
strike.
attention,
Didi
please.
Gregorius will
Pinch
get a
hitting.
shot here as a pinch hitter.
Didi Gregorius.
Hey,
Right
2.
there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already,
Batting
and there's
seventh.
your first out.
The first baseman,
Here's
number
the pitch.
7, Eric Thing.
Maybe a little
0-1's the
jumpy
count.
there as he swings through the fastball. Got him to go after that
The
one.
count,
He's in a
0-2.
quick hold, 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play, work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8. The
Now
catcher.
at the plate, Craig Biggio.
Craig
First 2 men in the
Biggio.
inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in. Two balls, 1 strike. The count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off
And
for
they'll
San
need him to get
Francisco.
something going
The
here.
third baseman, Didi
No balls in 1 strike.
Gregorius.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one
Batting
away here
seventh,
with the bases
the
empty,
first baseman,
and that'll bring forward
Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Hey!
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Looked like the sinker there. Dipped a
I got
little
1 ball,
below
1
the
strike.
knees. No
Ball,
offer
that's
on that
inside.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher,
Batting eighth,
Matt Wieters now.
the catcher.
First pitch
Nope,
to him is
outside.
off the plate for a ball.
Wieters.
1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Right side hit hard, and Wieters has himself a base hit. And he's safe.
No.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now,
The pitcher,
Zach Greinke. And
number
the
23.
squeeze is on here, and he gets it down.
Oh.
Score on the suicide squeeze.
Now
Into the
batting.
box now.
The
Jazz
shortstop,
Chisholm, 0 for 1 here
Jazz.
in the early going.
Nope.
Chisholm.
That's inside.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive, base hit to right.
Nope. He's safe.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Kelly. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Oral Hershiser. He'll step in to lead it
Leading
off in the top of the third.
The pitcher, Oral
Popped him up.
Hershiser.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Now
Stepping in
batting,
and ready for
second
another
baseman,
shot, Isaac Rodriguez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good
Ball,
late break
that's
to
inside.
the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
There,
Ball
but
2.
Missed 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hit hard to the right. 1 out, nobody on.
We got
3
full
and
count.
2 now. Mickey Mantle will be next. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The center
So
fielder,
now to
number
the plate,
7.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Into the box now.
Now
Gary
batting,
Sheffield.
the third baseman, Gary
Popped him up.
Sheffield.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder,
Ready
number
to take
44,
his hacks again.
Reggie
Jackson. As he'll look to
Jackson.
follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
1-0.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And this winds up
Inside, ball 2.
For a ball 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting,
In
left
now,
fielder,
Chipper Jones.
Chipper
Now a swing,
Jones.
and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Now at the plate, Joe Adell. Flied out in his first
Leading
at-bat,
off
so
for
make
the
it
Baby.
0 for 1 so
the
far.
center fielder,
Just does manage to
Joe
get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Adell.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a change
1 ball,
here, but that's
2
taken
strikes.
low in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Look out.
2
That one
balls,
almost got
2
away
strikes.
from him. 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting,
Here's the left fielder,
the right
Yoenis
fielder,
Cespedes.
Joe Adell.
Popped up. Thames
Cespedes.
in foul ground. One away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Now batting,
so
second
far,
baseman,
0 for 1 with a fly.
Carlos
Fouled off.
Correa.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Hey! I got the count.
Runner at first
0
here,
and 2.
one man out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0 and 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score.
Ball 2.
This is exactly
I
the
got the
reason
count.
why
2
this
and
guy
2.
has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Now batting, the third baseman,
And now he'll step
Didi
off and raise his hand towards second.
Gregoria.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the
Ball
first
1,
pitch
no
to him
strikes.
runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's ball 2.
Cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight.
2-0.
2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Bounce to first. Scoops up. And he'll
He's
take this to
out.
the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now
The
at
first
plate,
baseman,
Cody
number
Bellinger. He's
35.
got a chance to
Cody Bellinger. Your
Willie
attention,
Wagner
please.
is going to come on
Now
pitch
pitching,
here, and in just the third
Billy
inning, you have to think he'll be
Wagner.
asked to eat some innings. Fastball,
0-1.
97 from Wagner, 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great
Ball! That
execution
pitch
by
is
the
out.
pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now.
Now batting, catcher
Now that
Matt
ball is smoked, carrying
Weeder.
the deep left, and it's out of here. Back to back, 2-out home runs. Into the box,
The batter,
Zach Greinke.
number 23.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
No
Swing
balls,
and a
2
miss on
strikes.
the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no
1 ball, 2
swing,
strikes the count.
apparently, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check
2-2
your
the
swing
count.
right there. That was a nice job.
Count even at 2-2. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. High
I got
that
3 and
time
2.
with the slider taken for a ball. Jazz Chisholm would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting,
Jazz Chisholm.
shortstop,
He singled his
Jazz.
last time up. Oh, and he'll try to
Chisholm.
take
Off the plate,
control of
ball 1.
the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2 from the stretch.
2 balls, 2
Pretty good
strikes.
breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, and he puts it away to stop. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off
comes
for
into
the
this
Yellow
at-bat 0
Jacket,
for 1 in the ball
the
game.
shortstop.
Hey, we're still in the
Didi
early stages in this one,
Gregorius.
only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
7,
in now,
Eric.
Thames.
Ball,
And
inside.
Take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. About time to get that pitch count down, or he won't.
I
be
got the
out here
count
very
1
long.
and 2.
Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at.
I got the count 2 and 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Digging in for his
the
second
catcher,
at-bat, Craig
Craig
Biggio. He's 0 for
Biggio.
1 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gregorius blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score.
He made it. Safe.
The deficit is down to only 1 now.
now batting, the pitcher,
Plate now,
Billy
Billy Wagner.
Inside
Takes
ball.
a look at a first pitch fast. Fastball for ball
Ladies
1.
and gentlemen,
Ken Griffey
your
Jr.
attention
will
please.
get it.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a pitch.
1 ball,
and missed.
2
1-2
strikes.
now. And Junior
Nope,
lays off that.
that's
one, and it
inside.
counts back even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with another 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Wieters has it, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And a good
tagged
decision
in,
on
he's
the throw
gone.
as he is meat at third base. So the
Now
lineup
batting,
flips over
second
and digging
baseman,
in, Isaac
Isaac
Rodriguez. As he'll look to
Rodriguez.
throw that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he'll try to
Yep,
get back
he tagged
now,
him
but
right
it's
there.
not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman,
please.
The 6'4" southpaw
Now
comes in out of the bullpen to do
Aroldis
the pitching.
Chapman.
At the plate now, Kelly. As the first pitch to him is swung
0-1's
on and
the
missed
count.
for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets him to swing
0-2.
through that one. He's in control 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The next 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2.
That's a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this
2-2 the
situation,
count.
he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Line drive to left. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Stepping in.
Now
Joe
batting,
Adele. He's
center
singled in 2
fielder,
trips to the plate
Joe
thus far.
Adele.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Yoenis Cespedes
Now batting,
striding in
right
next.
fielder, Yo
And
Edit.
fouls this one off. He's
Cespedes.
working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ball.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate,
The
Carlos
batter,
Correa.
number 1, second baseman, Carlos.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center
Correa.
field. Here's
Now
Didi
batting,
Gregorius.
third baseman,
As it's
Didi
grounded sharply to first.
Gregorius.
Tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number
Cody Bellinger
35,
at the plate now.
Cody
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Bellinger.
foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a late swing and a
No
miss,
balls,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to
Nope,
this guy
outside.
in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2
Nope,
gone.
safe.
And he is in there. So
now batting, the catcher, Matt
Last at that, Matty D, we heard
Weeder.
good fastball hitter.
Your
He got a
attention, please.
fastball and didn't miss it.
Now
We'll see if
pitching.
they pitch him a little
Wally
bit differently this time
Fingers.
and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Raleigh Fingers trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a fork ball.
1 ball,
This
2
will
strikes, the
bounce
count.
near the plate for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw on
Got
to
him.
first, and they're able to escape the. New inning set to get underway, and at
Leading
the plate
off
will be
for
the speedy
Mexico,
outfielder, Mickey
the center
Mantle.
fielder,
Going back to that
Mickey
last AB, that was the
Mantle.
express. That
Counts
was
1-0.
upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning
Out.
will start with a ground out, 1 away. In
Now
now,
batting,
Gary Sheffield.
the third
In his
baseman,
last at bat,
Gary
he popped out in foul
Sheffield.
ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right
Ball, that's out.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing.
Hey.
He's trying to work you away.
2-1.
Ball, that's out.
3-1. Reggie Jackson will be next. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into
The
the
right
box
fielder,
now,
number
Reggie
44,
Jackson.
Reggie.
Ball,
Next, he'll take a look
down.
at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ah.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there.
1 ball,
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a breaking ball
2 balls,
down and in here.
2
He's got
strikes.
to hop out of the way there.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count.
Full count. 3-2. Chipper Jones is on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Ball, that's off the
Here's
plate.
a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate, even though it's early
Ball, that's out.
You got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next
Leading
will be the
for
pitcher,
San
Zach
Francisco,
Greinke.
the pitcher,
Will grab
number
a bat and hit for the
23.
pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit,
No, that's
Good
low.
slider
You're
there,
on.
but laid off and called the ball low.
Moncada.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And
We got
takes
2
ball
balls,
2,
1
and it's
strike.
2-1. Fingers, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of
I got the count,
batters.
2 and 2.
Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game.
3
of
and 2.
baseball.
Fork ball, that's in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting,
now. Jazz
shortstop,
Chisholm. It was
Jazz.
a fly out for him in his last trip.
Chisholm.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate,
Now
Kelly.
batting,
He launched one
number
over the wall
5.
back in the opening frame. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's out.
To first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the
Leading off for the Yellow Jackets, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aye.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees
Ball.
like that.
And low. With the ball and a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the
No, he's in
off-balance
there.
throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an
The
infield
first
single.
baseman, number 7, Eric.
So now to the plate,
Thames.
Eric
No,
Thames,
inside.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball
2
in.
balls and no strikes.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to
Aye.
hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 home is a fastball
Inside,
and off
ball
the
1.
plate for a ball. Craig Biggio, who represents the possible
Steal,
go-ahead
runner.
run here, waits in the on-deck circle. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 ripped down the first base line.
Foul.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing.
That's
Pitch
out.
on its
Ball
way.
4.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody
Now
out.
batting, Catcher,
Striding
Craig
in, Craig Biggio.
Biggio.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Outside, that's a
Didn't
ball.
quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0
out.
now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball
I'm
here,
out.
and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the stretch. And he lays
No,
off
ball
there,
4.
ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Your
Buster
attention,
Posey
please.
We'll get the call
Pinch
here as
hitting.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Buster Posey.
Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hey!
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And a slider's
2-2
in the
to
third as
count.
he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better
Your
job of
attention,
laying off
please.
that one, though.
And Cody
Now
Bellinger
coming into
will
pinch
get
hit.
a chance to really
Cody
deliver off the bench here
Bellinger.
as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Swing and
That
a
ball's
chopper down
foul.
the first baseline. Here now the 2-2.
Hey!
For that and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
The
Isaac
batter,
Rodriguez.
the second
He's a
baseman.
diamond player who represents
Isaac
one of the most fearsome power
Rodriguez.
bats in
0-1.
all of baseball. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey!
Trying to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in,
The center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle.
number
He's
7.
working on a 1
Mickey
for 3 thus far.
Mantle.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Just
Yep,
off the
that ball went
outside
out.
that time, laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure
Hey!
heat up.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fouled away. Now a slurve.
Full count, 3-2.
As he lays off it for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and
Mariano
gentlemen,
Rivera
your
will do
attention,
the
please.
pitching in the bottom of
Now
the 6th.
pitching, Mariano
First
Rivera.
pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away
Now
now, a
batting,
chance for the left
the right
fielder to
fielder.
bat with the bases
Yo,
empty.
Eddie.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Carlos
High in the air down the right field
Correa.
line. And foul. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter,
That's outside.
four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball,
And
that's low.
misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he will get there to make the running play. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
Gary
for
Sheffield.
Mexico,
It was a solo
the third
shot for
baseman,
him in his last
Gary
at bat.
Even though we're
Sheffield.
moving into the back end of this game, they're
0-1.
only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Yeah!
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the
The right
cleanup
fielder,
hitter,
number
Reggie
44.
Jackson. He homered earlier
Reggie
and is 2 for 3 to this
Jackson.
point. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder,
Digging
number
in
10.
the switch hitter, Chipper
Chipper
Jones. No hits in
Jones.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
1-0.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Adele is there, makes the catch.
Ladies and
in the
gentlemen.
side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward
Leading
now
off
is the
for the
shortstop,
bases,
Didi Gregorius.
the third
A
baseman,
swing and a shot hit
Didi
down the corner. Nearly a big
Gregorius.
fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the
The count's
strike zone.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So
the
here's
first
Cody
baseman,
Bellinger.
number 35.
He's ready. Here's
Cody
the first offering. Hit on
Bellinger.
the ground short. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. In
The
now,
batter,
Matt Wieters.
the catcher, Matt
And it's fouled away. He's
Wieters.
2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Reggie Jackson.
Your
Looking
attention,
for a
please.
2-out magic here.
Now
He's
coming
still
into
pinch hit
pinch
with
hit.
2 gone and a runner at first.
Reggie
A
Jackson.
ball.
Oh, that's just out. Ball
Aiming
2.
for that outside corner, but just missing.
2 balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off.
Ball 4.
So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier
Now
said
batting,
than done.
shortstop,
First delivery
Yeah.
to him on the way. Weak
Chipper.
grounder back to the mound. And the
Got
two-out
him.
threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
forth
for
the
the Yellow
power-speed
Jackets,
combination,
the
Didi
shortstop.
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't
0-1's
hold
the
back.
count.
It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing
1 ball, 2
absolute
strikes, the count.
damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're
2
swinging
balls,
hard.
2 strikes.
You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that
Did he
this
go?
afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box,
first baseman,
Eric
number
Thames.
7.
Ball.
He'll take
Eric
a look at a sinker here.
Thames.
Too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. He
Hey.
takes
2.
a called strike 2.
Woo, that
1
was some
ball,
gas.
2 strikes.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
And
Ball,
he lays
that's
off
in.
it to even the count 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Adele is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So digging
Now
in
batting,
now, Craig
catcher,
Biggio. 1
Craig
run in and 1 gone so
Biggio.
far in this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Outside
Ball, that's
for a
out.
Ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And a slider
2
gets
balls,
away
1
from him
strike.
here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a
I got the
nice
count,
goose
2 and
egg
2.
on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The 2-2.
What do you
Starting
got?
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Your
Robinson
attention, please.
Cano will come on to
Pinch
pinch hit
hitting.
here.
Robinson Cano.
Ball.
Didn't
That's
quite
down.
catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very
He's
many
going.
pitches like that from a pitcher of this
Nope, that's off
quality.
the plate.
To have that one back to take a swing at it.
He say.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game.
Aye.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
Aye.
Ungson looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Isaac Rodriguez.
Now batting,
He'll look to bounce
second
back
baseman,
after striking out
Isaac
this time up.
Rodriguez.
High and deep to right center. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching.
half of the 8th.
Brewstar
Ready to go
Grotterol.
for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Kelly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. Gone! To the plate now, Joe
Now
Adele.
batting, center fielder.
And on the first
Joe
pitch, he grounds foul.
Adele.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So here's
Now
Yoenis
batting.
Cespedes. He
The
went
right
deep
fielder,
earlier, and he's 2 for
Joe
4 to
Ennis.
this point.
Ball.
And a good idea to hold
Cespedes.
off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Stepping in now.
The batter,
Carlos
number
Correa.
1, second
Swings
baseman,
and sends a bullet to
Carlos
right field. Jackson is
Correa.
there. 2 down. Now in the box.
Now batting.
Didi
the
Gregorius
third baseman,
comes into this appearance
Didi
in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Gregorius.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and
The
a miss
count
on
is
this
1
next
and
pitch.
2.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Left center, base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody
So they'll make a
Bellinger.
matchup move here and bring
Your
on a
attention,
southpaw
please.
to face the
Now
left-handed hitter
pitching.
due up.
Hal
Ball 1.
Cody Bellinger at the
Newhouse.
plate now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And
No, that's foul.
though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to
Out.
first ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mickey
Leading
Mantle.
off for
As they'll look to
Mexico,
get something going
the
here
center
and even
fielder,
this game up.
Mickey
9th
Mantle.
inning
Oh,
begins
that's in.
as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
Perhaps a little low
2-0.
there. It's 2-0. All over the
Ball
place to
inside.
start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And the pitch. And this
Nope,
pitch
that's ball
misses
4.
here. It's
Take
ball
your base.
4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
the batter,
Standing
the third
in,
baseman,
Gary Sheffield.
Gary
Hey.
Deep back in the 5th.
Sheffield.
Strike
0-1's
1 to
the
start
count.
the at bat. Now the 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried
I got
to
the
get him
count,
to go
1 and
after the
2.
Slider, but it's 1 and 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there.
He's out.
On to first. And
He's
that's
out.
the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So now it'll
batting,
be the 4-hole
right
hitter,
fielder,
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie
And he needs to make
Jackson.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in
Ball
the ninth.
that's outside.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Comes back with
I
the
got a
cutter
ball,
and
1
gets it
strike.
by him. 1-1 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's
That's
gonna have
ball
to
2.
Lower his sights.
There's ball 2.
The count
as
is
the
2 and
slider
1.
dips below the zone. And
Hey,
that's called
2.
strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Out.
What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. San Francisco hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Zach Greinke is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak.
Here now
and
is
the
our
rest of
final line
crew.
score.
I'm Matt
First, for your
Vasgersian. This has been a
victorious home team,
presentation of
10
MLB
runs,
The Show.
17
To
hits,
find out more,
no
head over
errors.
to
They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.